So, okay, I know like the beginning of this year, we always like put a New Year's resolution type thing, you know? Have you guys at least accomplished some of your New Year's resolution or not really? Like, is there something you wanted to do different or just on your New Year's resolution? Was there something or some changes that you have to make? Yeah, I'm done with that. You're finally done? Just for the day, right? You're finally done with laundry just for the day? You're finally done just for today? Bro, just imagine the amount of laundry you have to do every single day. Not really. Usually always goes onto the window, going out the window by the first month. But here's my thing though. What people do is that they want to do a New Year's resolution like for the whole entire year. What I want you to do different, this is what I want you to do different. What is your goal in 2 weeks or like 30-day period? In 30 days. Like make small, reasonable resolutions for the month. Because if you do like a whole entire year, that's when the first month, like, it's out the window. But what you need to do is, okay, in this month, I want to do this, and this for this month. Don't make it for a whole entire year. Like, that's where, like, I also have to, like, okay, like, there's so many things I wanted done, but it's like, okay, I always fall short like every single month. So it's like, okay, I what I need to do is just do a 30-day. This is my 30-day plan. This is what I want accomplished in 30 days. Like this is what even when it comes to like money or side hustles or whatnot. So it's like this is what I want to make in this month. You know what I mean? So yeah. But I know how hard it could get. So it's like, because what people do is like in 2 weeks. So it's like they just throw in the towel after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, they throw in the towel. So it's like, yeah, it's not even worth it, or they fall short on that goal. So it's like, just like me, you know, like how many times did I tell myself that
Wait, do you know how to check it?
I wanted like a um my video, my freaking video, guys. Like, how many times have I told myself, so it's like, oh, okay, I need to edit this video. I'm gonna publish it this week. Like, I still haven't done it. I haven't done it. So it's like, I need to, I keep telling myself, so it's like, okay, I need to at least clip a video for me to post. Like I told myself, like, okay, I need to post a video every single day. But that's hard though. With 3 kids and just life, personal life is in a way, and trying to do a time management, it's hard. Like, okay, I gotta also stream. I gotta also edit videos. I gotta create uh, a thumbnail. I gotta not just post it in like one social media platform. Like I gotta post it on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, on TikTok. Like it's hard, man. It's hard. And I need to give myself grace. You guys need to give yourself some grace that, hey, just do one thing. Just do one thing. One day. Whatever it, not even one day. Do one thing in one freaking week. In one week. And I gotta do better too. So like I need to just, hey, let me go edit this video real quick. I don't care, like there's I was looking at video editor, bro. Like they're charging 130, 150 to edit one video that's only like less than like 8 minutes long. So it's like, okay, you know what? I don't care if it's simple or whatnot. Let me start something. Let me start somewhere. And that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Is I need to start somewhere. Just like my video. I need to start my video. I need to start editing my video. And back then, before I had the two youngest, so it's like, remember, Mickey, I would stream like for 10, 12 plus hours. Edit videos and just, it was a grind. I didn't put in I wouldn't say I didn't. I most likely like didn't prioritize or have a better plan when it comes to as a content creator or editing or just anything. What if we during the end of this, that's what I'm planning on doing. So it's like, okay, you know what, let me end my stream early. Like at least I stream for like, let me tell myself like I'm gonna stream for like 4 or 5 hours, and then after that, then I can chill and edit videos that I can have prep for the next day. That's what I used to do back then, and it somewhat worked, and that's where I need to go back then. So no, like go back to somewhere that worked. So that's where I'm going to start. So like from now on, I'll probably like stream like for, I won't have the long hours because I do have a certain goal that I want to reach and I want to accomplish. And by doing that is that I need to give myself grace and I need to give myself time to accomplish what I want to accomplish. I can't do that if I'm putting so much limits to myself. It's just like, oh hey, you want to do this, but you can't do that without doing this. So it's like, oh, you want to edit videos, like you can't pay people almost $200 just to edit a 7-minute video, when what you need to do is take off an hour of your streaming, put that hour into editing, and then that's where you're editing your YouTube videos and share and be able to post your content from there. So it's like, that's what I need to do. So like, okay, that's what I need to do. That's where I need to start. Like I literally have I have whiteboards. I keep telling myself, okay, I'm gonna put stuff in a whiteboard, that things that I'm gonna do. But You know what I do? I write them, but I don't do them. I am the biggest procrastinator ever. And that is my downfall. That is my biggest downfall, is that I am a biggest procrastinator ever. I keep telling myself I'm gonna do this. What I need to do is actually focus on one thing at a time, and then the rest will just play on its own, you know. But yeah, chat. That's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully, I'm not gonna start. Oh, I'm gonna start next year. This is my New Year's resolutions. It's like, no, I'm not gonna start next year. I'm going to start this month. I'm going to start this week. I'm going to start today. So, um, the stream is gonna be short, you guys, because I do have to give myself time to be able to edit and post contents and do what I love to do. And I need to give myself grace at the same time. It's just like, I'm not Wonder Woman, I'm not Superman. I can't do it all, okay? I need to put some time aside for myself, for what I want to do, if I want to accomplish a certain things, if I want to accomplish a certain goal. But yeah, so because I started this week, so it's like, okay, because my whole sleep schedule has been messed up to where it also affects my personal life and my family. So it's like, okay, I need to do something different. So it's like, okay, I'm just doing one thing at a time, small changes here and there, because small changes, it turns to a habit. And then whether that habit, whether be good or bad, could turn out completely different in a week. Because what did they say? Like, your body gets used to a habit in 2 weeks. Like, what's the saying goes? What is that saying, chat? What is that saying? Like, I know there's a saying for it. Let me see. Okay, so this is what they say. Habit building. So that's what I was trying to, like, because I know there's like something. It's called habit building. In 2 weeks or 14 days, you start to feel the change, and the new routine feels possible. In 30 days, it starts to feel more normal and you get used to it. In 60 days, it becomes more of a solid routine. In 90 days, it feels like part of your lifestyle. So, if you can manage to get past the 2 weeks, then you'll be good. So, if you manage to have like people do the New Year's resolution, or like, oh, I'm gonna have a car, I'm gonna have a house, I'm gonna have this many followers, I'm gonna have streaming, this and that. Okay, that's a full year, 365 days in planning. But you need to start small. You need to start small. And as long as you accomplish it in 2 weeks first, then it starts becoming a routine. It's becoming a habit. It's becoming you. It is a part of your life. So as far as like sleep schedule, so it's like, okay, I'm gonna turn off my phone. I'm gonna get off of social media. I'm gonna put like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed like at a certain time, like turn off like no electronics and just have a piece to yourself to help you sleep. I'm gonna do that, and then when I wake up, start creating a good habit. So it's like give it 2 weeks and you'll feel the change. Stick with it for 30 days and it becomes routine. Stay consistent for 90 days and it's a lifestyle. So let me say that again, you guys. Let me say that again. Give it 2 weeks and you'll feel the change. Stick with it for 30 days and it becomes a routine. Stay consistent for 90 days and it becomes a lifestyle. What's up, Dizzy? So just like in working out, in 2 weeks you'll feel it. You'll feel the pain, you'll feel the ache, you'll feel the soreness, but in 30 days, like you're, but like at the same time, so it's like, man, it's been 2 weeks. I'm not seeing any changes. I'm not seeing like any difference on my body. I'm not seeing. Here's my thing though. First day you ran a mile. What? It took you. It might have taken you like 12 minutes or whatnot. In the second day you ran another mile. But then it's just like, okay, you shut off 30 seconds of that, which is 30 seconds is still a difference. And then in a week you did the mile run again and it took out like 2 or 3 minutes of your time, compared to what you did your first day. And then in 2 weeks you felt like, okay, this mile run is no longer a mile run. I feel like I'm jogging it, because it's literally like a part of you. So it's like you might not see the difference, but your body can tell the difference. So it's like in 2 weeks, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel the pain, the soreness, the ache, everything. In 30 days, you are going to see the result. So it might not be much, but you can tell the difference of that result compared to your day one. And then in 90 days, you'll become it. The lifestyle that you changes, whether it be uh, um, working out, whether it be financial, whether it be job wise, whether it be just your own personal self, you will become what you put in on day one. So don't make like, oh, this is my new year resolution. Start with, this is my 2 weeks. This is what I have planned for 2 weeks. And I am going to start on day one and commit myself for the next 14 days. This is what I'm going to do. So it's like 2 weeks is the spark. It's the spark of your goals, your commitment, your it's a spark to your lifestyle. 30 days is the fire. 90 days is the unstoppable flame. So whenever you're building a fire, guys, what's the first step? Like, start your foundation. And then next, you put in the fuel and then the match to light the fire. And then from there, that fire is unstoppable and it just keeps going and flaming, and heat and just overall like your lifestyle. So don't commit like, hey, this is my 1 year resolution. You need to commit with, hey, this is my 2 weeks resolution. And then from that 2 weeks, this is my 30 days resolution. So start small. Start with, hey, in 2 weeks, I'm gonna do 10 push ups. And then after 2 weeks, okay, in 30 days, instead of doing just 10 push ups, I'm gonna do a mile run, 10 push ups, and like adding any other extra things you want to do. So it's like start something small. If you put up a whole 30-day or a whole year period, that plan is gonna go out the window. That plan is going straight out the window. You keep telling yourself, oh, I'm gonna start streaming, oh, I'm gonna start making content, oh, I'm gonna start a car, I'm gonna start a house. Start somewhere small. So it's like, whether it be side hustles, so it's like, okay, you know what, in 2 weeks, this is how much I want to make in 2 weeks. How am I gonna make that much in 2 weeks? What am I gonna do in 2 weeks? Like, what am I like, what changes, or how am I supposed to be able to make that in 2 weeks? So just like, for example, I had no idea about 3D printing or fixing an iPhone or fixing a controller. But I started on day one, I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. And then after, okay, I watched the YouTube video. Day two, what do I need to get to fix a controller? What materials do I need to get to be able to do it at home? Or the 3D printing. So it's like, what do I need? And then so it's like, okay, day three, start somewhere small. Start making it as a habit. Build a habit that is a good routine, like whether it be finances, whether it be school, whether it be streaming or content creating. Yes, I gotta learn that myself as well. I've come across it, I've battled it so many times. Like, I keep telling myself, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. And then a week passed by, 2 weeks passed by, and I wasn't able to produce anything because I keep pushing it. I keep pushing it. So it's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I got time tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, before you know it, a week flew by. And then so it's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it next week. I got this. I'm gonna put it in my calendar. I'm gonna put it on my phone as my reminder. I'm gonna set up an alarm for it. Like, I'm gonna set a certain schedule. We don't know what happens tomorrow. We don't know what we're gonna encounter tomorrow or the next day. The only thing we can control is what's going on today. So set aside, like, instead of setting aside for, oh, this next week, set aside like, oh, this is what I'm going to do today. This is what I'm gonna set my time with for today. So it's like, I told myself, after stream, after midnight, I am getting off. I'm gonna edit my video and then have it scheduled. If I can't post a video every single day, I want to at least post a video every single week. So, and then after every single week, so it's like, okay, starts making it into a habit. Then I'm gonna start posting it like, I'm gonna post 2 every single week, and then just build from there and build it up. But I hope you guys I hope that somewhat helped because I need that lesson to myself as well. I need to hear that. I need to tell myself that. I need to keep reminding myself that. I need to stop being hard on myself about it. So it's like, okay, I might not have checked everything on my list, but I need to check something off my list. Because my list, it keeps growing longer and keeps adding more and keeps adding more. And what I need to do is cross off one item at a time, just one goal per day, and just keep pushing forward.